Outline of sports. The following outline is provided as an overview of and topical guide to sports. The definition of sport: a physical activity that is governed by a set of rules or customs and often engaged in competitively. Sports can be played on land, in water, and in the air. Now, I disagree with that definition because it could include space. Read about what is a sport, types of sports, list of sports, sport by region, history of sports, recreational sporting, rules, sports in court, sports coaching, sporting events, sports training, sports medicine, sports nutrition, sports and media, sports ethics and conduct, sports participants, sports venues, sports equipment, gameplay, sports management, sports culture, sports and politics, organized sports, sociology of sport, sports psychology. So what is a sport? There can be many definitions. Sports can be described as all of the following: entertainment. Any sport that includes spectators, either free or paid admission, with no prescripted plot of the final outcome. The athletics might also get, athletes might also get entertained by complete sports objectives. Let's repeat that. The athletics might also get entertained by complete sports objective. Exercise. Some sports are physical exercise while others are mental exercise, or the combination of both. Types of sports: amateur sports, athletic sports, blood sport, demonstration sport, disabled sports, electronic sports, extreme sports, fantasy sports, female sport, individual sport, motor sports, team sport, underwater sports. Read about the list of sports, sports by region: Africa, Antarctica, Asia, Europe, Caucasus, North America, Central America, Caribbean, Australasia, Oceania, South America, South Atlantic. Read about the history of sports. The history of sports. Recreational sporting, sports game, fantasy sport. Rules: goal, open, sudden death, offside. Read all about it. Sports in court, court of arbitration for sport. List of doping cases in sport. Read about sports in court for specific sports. Read about sports coaching, sports events, multi-sport event, sports medicine, sports injuries, sports nutrition, sports drink. Sports and media. Broadcasting of sports events, Sports Emmy Award, list of sports films, sports journalism, sports radio, world record. Sports magazine, sports television programs, Pulp Sport, sports ethics and conduct, gamemanship, racism in sport, sportsmanship, spirit of the game and ultimate, violence in sports, violence in specific sports, sports participants, animals in sports, sport horse, athlete, coach, fan, scout, sports commentator, sports person, student athlete, sports venues, arena, association, football pitch, baseball park, billiard hall, game court, golf course, gym, ice hockey arena, rink, Olympic sized swimming pool, roller rink, rugby, speed skating stadium, tennis court. Sports venue features: bleacher, club seating, field house, grandstand, ground share, leisure center, luxury box, Balsa Sports, sports equipment, floodlights, sports equipment, sportswear, gameplay, power play, losing streak, grind, sports management, demonstration sport, sports marketing, sponsor, sports culture, national sport, nudity in sport, performance arts, sports memorabilia, sporting club, sports and politics, nationalism and sport, Department of Culture, Media and Sport, racism sport, sport policies of the Union, the European Union, organized sports, division, multi-sports events, Olympic Games, regulation of sport, sport governing bodies. Read all about sports governing bodies, such as the International Olympic Committee, International Baseball Federation, International Basketball Federation, International Cricket Council, World Confederation of Billiard Sports, FIFA, Canadian Football League, AFL Commission, International Rules Football, International Ice Hockey Federation, Sociology of Sport, Sports Psychology. Yeah, read all about the outline of sports. Outline of sports. Outline of sports.